Imagine a world where clean cooking fuel is more accessible and affordable for millions. Well, that future is getting closer to reality. India's oil companies have just inked a groundbreaking deal, their first ever, to import liquefied petroleum gas, LPG, from the United States. This is a big deal, but what does it really mean for you? According to Union Minister for Petroleum and Natural Gas Hardeep Singh Puri, this landmark agreement, announced on Monday, November 17, 2025, will see India sourcing a substantial 2.2 million tons per annum, MTPA, of LPG from the US Gulf Coast for the contract year 2026. Think of it as a massive pipeline of clean energy flowing from the US to India. This isn't just a symbolic gesture, it's a strategic move. To put it in perspective, this import volume represents approximately 10% of India's total annual LPG imports during that period. That's a significant chunk. As Minister Puri himself stated in a post on X, this represents their first structured contract of US LPG for the Indian market. This is the start of an important relationship that could change the energy landscape for India. But here's where it gets interesting: the pricing mechanism. The purchase is based on using Mount Belvieu, a major natural gas liquids hub in Texas, as the benchmark for LPG purchases. A dedicated team of officials from Indian Oil, Bharat Petroleum, and Hindustan Petroleum diligently visited the US over the past few months, engaging in extensive discussions with major US producers to finalize this agreement. This careful planning and negotiation shows the commitment to securing a favorable deal for India. And this is the part most people miss: the geopolitical context. This announcement comes at a complex time, with India facing potential tariffs on its exports to the US and scrutiny regarding its energy imports from Russia. Some might see this deal as a way for India to strengthen its ties with the US, especially considering recent statements from Indian ministers expressing a desire to import more energy from the United States. This could be a sign of a shift in trade and diplomatic relations. Here's the controversial part: is this purely an economic decision, or is it also a strategic move to navigate complex international relations? Some argue that India is simply diversifying its energy sources to ensure stability and affordability. Others believe that this deal is a subtle way to appease the US amidst ongoing trade and geopolitical tensions. Ultimately, this deal represents a significant step towards diversifying India's LPG sourcing and potentially providing more affordable and accessible clean cooking fuel to its citizens. But the long-term implications, both economic and political, remain to be seen. What do you think? Is this a win-win situation for both countries, or are there hidden complexities beneath the surface? Share your thoughts in the comments below.